with another jewellery design vlog. Got some lunch to make first and then I will jump right in. Today I'm sticking with the silver girl from last week. Her name was Florence. I designed her a statement silver necklace and I still really love it. I keep thinking about it, it was so nice. I loved how big it was, and sometimes just a really simple outfit just really needs that. Maybe when I have my own workshop again, I can make it because I really loved it so much. Yeah, I just want it, or something similar anyway. For context, I'm currently in Australia on a working holiday visa. Back home in Scotland, I worked with my mum for over 10 years. She's a jeweller as well. Got some big changes coming up which relate to all that, which I can go into if anyone cares. It's very hard speaking to about 10 subscribers, 8 of which are made up of your brother, your mum, and then the rest are just your friends. This week I'm going to design a couple of silver rings and I'm definitely going to put gemstones in these ones. I'm thinking that I'll do blue. I think blue will just go really nicely with the silver, so I would probably lean towards like a London blue topaz. I wouldn't normally put an overly expensive stone into silver just because it's a softer material, it'll wear away faster, so diamonds, sapphires, those kinds of stones, I would save them for other harder wearing materials like 9 carat, 18 carat, platinum. Topaz, although a pretty inexpensive stone, it's actually quite a hard wearing stone. It measures at 8 on the Mohs scale of hardness, which is pretty impressive considering that diamond is 10. The Mohs scale is a measure that we use to basically determine how hard wearing a stone is. So the higher on the scale, the harder wearing the stone. So diamond is 10, London blue topaz is 8. It'll determine whether it's a stone worth using and something you're going to wear every day, like a ring. Generally, you won't want to go anything softer than round about an 8. You're going to wear it all the time. You want something that's going to be really hard wearing so that it won't chip, scratch, all these kinds of things. Shock horror, I'm going to make this ring nice and chunky, nice and heavy. The reason that I harp on so much about weight when it comes to jewellery is because the thickness of the material is what is going to determine how long this ring is going to last you as the wearer. When you wear a ring, the metal does wear away over time. When your hands touch things like door handles, gear sticks, the list goes on. Basically what these things are doing is they are wearing very slowly, very gradually, but they are wearing away the metal on your ring. That's why ideally you want to start off with something that's a little bit heavier rather than starting off with something that's too light. So the way to think about your jewellery is to think of it like the tyres on your car. Bear with me. You could get part worn tyres, but the mechanic's gonna be like, yeah, you could get them, but listen, you're probably gonna see me again in another 1 to 2 years' time. Because these are already thin, they're gonna wear down even quicker, so you're gonna see me again. But if you buy brand new tyres, yes, it's gonna be more money up front, but you're not gonna have to see that mechanic's face for like another 5 years. I don't know how long tyres are supposed to last, but that's my tyre analogy when it comes to thickness and thinness of jewellery. Obviously you want your jewellery to be lasting a lot longer than 5 years. It will if you start off with it being thick. a little bit more info in that one there. When I get going about jewellery and things, I can ramble on a little bit, but I hope that was okay. I hope that that was informative, or at least helped somebody with a bit more understanding of jewellery and buying jewellery. Anything I can do to help, I'm all for. But I hope you like that design, or those designs rather. Can't decide if I'll stick with this muse or maybe jump onto another one. I want to start doing some more coloured stones, like maybe quite a few different colours, just something really crazy. That would be a lot of fun. So I would maybe change the persona for that and maybe jump back to a gold one. That would be a lot of fun. If you're feeling kind of stuck in your own jewellery style, I've got loads and loads of pieces saved on my Pinterest. You can go on there and have a look. There's so many different styles and things that I just think loads of people would really find something that they do like. I'm constantly on saving lots of different things just to build up these personas that I've been doing. So I will link everything below, and if you're liking what you're seeing, please remember to like and subscribe.